A father and daughter reunited after 14 years. Overcome with emotion and desperate to capture the moment forever. Their reunion lasted just 3 minutes, but Luz Del Rio said it was a blessing. She lives in the United States, as does everyone dressed in blue. Many of them are undocumented, and returning to their home country of Mexico to see family could make returning to the US difficult. But for one day only, the border came down. They could meet in the middle of the Rio Grande Canal, which separates the US city of El Paso and the Mexican city of Juarez. Dressed in white are those from Mexico. From both sides, they rushed towards each other when given the signal, straight to the arms of their many loved ones. Wearing white was Nora Rodriguez, who saw her siblings for the first time in 15 years. She said the time was too short, but that it was a very big hug. This one-off opportunity came about thanks to the Border Network for Human Rights. Its executive director, Fernando Garcia, said these families have been separated due to a broken migration system. He also hoped the event would bring attention to the policies of US Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump, who's called for a wall to be built on the border between the United States and Mexico. This event was called Hugs, Not Walls. Outgoing President Barack Obama's tried to reform the current law to make it possible for anyone undocumented in the US to visit family in their home country, but he's been unable to get it through Congress. In the meantime, the number of deportations from the United States has risen. It's estimated there are 11 million undocumented Mexicans living in the United States. But this time, it was only a very small group who got to share an emotional moment with their family.
Ignition. Lift off.
If you don't represent women in politics,